guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing absolutely amazing. Today for DIY Bride is a boho outside wedding theme. So very laid back, neutral makeup, very glowy and dewy, and then I just popped in a couple of braids just to give that boho feel in it. This is definitely an easy tutorial to recreate and definitely more on the natural side. So I hope you guys enjoy it and let's get started. For my foundation, I mixed the Naked Skin with the Josie Maran highlighter so that it gives more of a natural appearance and a dewy finish. For our eyes, I just want to keep it super light and natural and very bronzy, so I'm taking the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Amber Rush, which is just such a beautiful bronzy amber color, and it really highlights blue eyes. Now taking a little bit of my Hourglass bronzer, I'm just going to blend it out just at the crease so that it looks a little bit more blended and natural. Taking a little bit of the bronzer and putting it on my lower lash line for some definition. Now for eyeliner, I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills waterproof liner in Gilded, which is just a bronzy color, and removing my upper lash line and my lower lash line. Now just taking my individual lashes, I'm just going to be putting these all over my lash line, just sporadically, wherever I want a little bit more fullness. You guys know the drill with my bronzer. It's the Too Faced Dark Chocolate, and I'm just going to lightly contour with it, but nothing too heavy because I'm going to go in with another bronzer to give an all-over bronzed appearance. Now taking the Hourglass Ambient bronzer, I'm just going to lightly dust this all over the high parts of my face to give that sun-kissed glow. For my lips, I'm going to be taking Whirl liner from MAC and just outlining and kind of filling in my lips because this is going to be our main lip color. And to give my lips a little bit of a sheen, I'm just going to be taking the Dior Rose Lip Balm and just putting that in the center of my lips to hydrate them and just keep them a little bit glossy. To highlight the inner corner of my eyes, I'm going to be taking ColourPop's shadow in Super Shock, which is just a light vanilla color with a sheen in it. For my highlight, I'm going to be taking the Balm's Marylou Manizer, which is honestly the most beautiful highlight. It's super intense and glowy, and I'm just going to be putting this on my cheekbones and my collarbones, wherever I want to enhance. Couple coats of mascara. No. Oh, the worst. Let that dry. Okay, so for the hair, I already did a little bit of a loose wave. If you want to go see how I do these kinds of waves, then I'm going to link below the Beachy waves tutorial because it's exactly the same thing. So on the day of a wedding that's like super laid back and relaxed, I think of braids. I think braids are like the epitome of a boho look. So I'm just gonna do a couple just to kind of bring the look together, and you can definitely just leave it at this if you want, because loose waves I just think is so pretty and it's just like romantic and soft, but I'm gonna put one right at the front and then right at the side as well, just to balance it out a bit. And starting right at the root, I'm going to be doing a Dutch braid, so going underneath and then bringing it all the way to the back. And to make this braid look thicker, we're just going to pull out some pieces to create some more fullness. Taking a bobby pin and pinning it under some hair so that it's hidden. And then on this side, to balance it out, you can also do the same braid if you want to, so then you have two braids. But I'm going to take a section underneath and just braid a regular braid. And just taking a clear elastic so that it's hidden and securing it at the bottom. I'm going to also pull out this one as well so that it looks fuller. This is the final look. I absolutely love this look. This is also great if you're a guest going to a wedding. It's super simple and it's fast, especially if you're on a time limit in getting ready. I absolutely love braids just for summer weddings. I just feel like they're so boho, natural, and just kind of like cool looking. Especially if you want to experiment with braids, you can do a couple more, maybe even add a fishtail in, but I just wanted to keep it simple just so you can kind of see what you can do with it. Also, if you're the bride for the wedding, go for like a flower crown or maybe put a couple flowers in your hair, and that could definitely bring the look together as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.